Everyone is interested in discovering the secrets of other planets. However, we tend to forget that there are a couple of unknown and unexplored places on Earth that may surprise us with some of the most important mysteries of human life, even if we have not yet managed to get to them. One of these unknown places is in Antarctica. In this frozen continent, some of the most important secrets of the human race are buried between layers of snow and ancient ice. And recently, something terrifying has been discovered that proves it. Would you like to know what it is? Then get ready to discover the mysterious Antarctic find that has terrified scientists. Since the beginning of the 19th century, Antarctica has been an enigmatic place. Its harsh climate submerges the entire continent in temperatures lethal to almost any kind of life. And among its mountains of ice and snow, indecipherable mysteries are still hidden. What dwells at the heart of this kingdom of eternal winter? What can we discover about humanity through these ruins and fossils that today sleep among ice and rock? These questions have inspired numerous governments to investigate the area. It's no coincidence that major world powers are located there. From the United States and Russia to China and several blocks of the European Union, Antarctica is divided into large research terrains that year after year continue to offer some of the most interesting scientific findings on the planet. However, recent research has caused a reverse effect. Far from astonishing scientists, it has generated profound terror. The find poses an imminent danger, and there is still fierce debate about what is hidden beneath the Arctic soil. Could it be a new lost continent? Unknown organisms? Secret Nazi bases? Some ancestor of the Homo sapiens that has been kept hidden until now? Unfortunately, none of these options is correct, although all these and much more have been discovered in Antarctica throughout history. However, what keeps scientists terrified is something unclassifiable, a strange substance that could be causing the destruction of the entire continent without anyone having noticed. The discovery is related to a mysterious source of radioactive heat coming from deep beneath the Arctic floor. Researchers stumbled upon it almost by accident while conducting exploratory work in one of the most heavily excavated areas in the area. In one of the tunnels, a sudden rise in temperature was detected, and after several days of investigation, the research team found something they did not believe possible. Beneath the Earth, this radioactive heat is melting Antarctica's ice sheets one by one from the depths, and without anyone noticing. Immediately, many wondered if this was the effect of global warming, or if, precisely, this strange find disproved the existence of climate change. Sadly, this question is hard to answer, and there is still nothing to draw conclusions about it. However, the team has awakened numerous theories that go beyond climate change. The media and the team responsible for the research have revealed very little about the finding. They haven't explained what this strange substance or radioactive heat is about, nor what is generating it or where it comes from exactly. It is for this reason that many internet users have speculated that it could be an extraterrestrial craft from an ancient time dating back to the first astronauts. A theory that assures that the first humans were visited by aliens and that unknowingly they are the ones we call God. Is this really possible? Most of those involved rule it out completely, but that doesn't stop the theory from staying alive. In fact, thanks to these theories, official sources gave some statement about what happened and how the project started until the discovery was made. According to the official report, everything goes back to the moment when the British Antarctic Survey scientists registered something really strange. According to their analysis and observations, some areas of the Antarctic ice sheet were melting unexpectedly fast and at a rate that didn't match any recorded pattern or measurement. So, they used radar to look through 3 kilometers of ice to determine the cause. They kept using this method for several weeks until they detected an unrecorded area twice the size of London, and with a very particular behavior. After a permanent observation for several days, they detected that the ice sheets were melting from the bottom up, as if something huge was heating the ground. From that moment, they began to search for the cause of that unusual behavior. That's when they found a rock hidden deep in the Arctic soil. The rock was unusually radioactive, and the hot liquid bubbling up from the depths of the Earth could easily melt any metal. That was the true origin of this strange phenomenon, but what exactly is it? Why is it located there, and how can it be avoided are all questions that still remain to be answered. Of course, instead of getting a response from the authorities, we only got a resounding silence. Little is known about what is happening with this strange finding, nor if they have managed to stop the melting of the ice sheets. The media have not echoed this news either, and it has gone unnoticed, despite the serious danger it poses to humanity if added to the already problematic climate change. Several spokespersons have assured that this strange radioactive rock endangers Antarctica and could accelerate a generalized melting of the poles and the frozen ground. No one knows if it can be stopped, nor if they are working on it. For now, we can only wait for the next news about it, in case they decide to share them at some point, because it wouldn't be the first time that such an important fact disappears completely in a matter of weeks. In fact, there are many stories that governments around the world prefer to keep secret. These are new technologies, terrifying discoveries, scientific breakthroughs, and many other situations that you can learn more about by checking out one of the following videos.